Good morning. I am John. Today is Wednesday, December 28th, 2022. This year is almost over. And yes, I am going to be taking a couple of days off. I'll talk about that at the end of the video and throughout the video, what I've done to prepare for that time off a little bit, but taking one of the most frugal vacations I've ever taken. So, but I think it's going to be a nice couple of days. So, quickly, let's get with an update with what happened yesterday in my little vlog stand-up. So published a short, but yesterday was all about preparing for podcasts. So we had recorded on Friday our GenXGrownUp show. Yesterday we did the live stream on Twitch. Loved you guys that stopped by. I don't know how many times I can say it, but I'm going to keep doing it. It's such a good time, and it makes editing the show seamless and effortless because I'm hanging out with friends and doing it. A lot of people use it as background noise, which is spectacular. It's not only is it Twitch view time for me, but you're people will chime in when they hear something funny or they hear something to comment on. Someone will pop in and go, "Oh, I just heard you say this thing and I have a comment on it." Well, who knows what'll pop up. We've talked about underwear brands, we've talked about candy flavors, we've talked about what we got for Christmas, all kinds of great stuff in those streams. Love that. So that was the bulk of yesterday morning. And then I did some preparation for, I have a vacation coming up. I have a couple of days off where I've been posting something every single day, and I don't want to break that streak because I'm off. So what I wanted to do is prepare material, so at least I had some short content to post throughout the time that I'm off. Mo did his part to get ready for my time off. He prepared a video that's the long form, a segment from like a 7 or 8 minute podcast video, and he interlaced it with B-roll and trivia and stuff. He's doing a great job with those. That'll drop today. I made some short videos that will drop throughout the time that I'm off through the weekend. And then I'll get those all scheduled and ready throughout the course of the day. Today, the first thing I want to talk about today is I had mentioned earlier in the week, or maybe end of last week, my guest spot where I was an interviewee on Digitally Creative, the podcast. Now you can watch that via video, which I'll throw in the corner, or an audio podcast, which I'll throw a link to down in the description of this video. It's kind of a long interview. It's about an hour and a half. It's a long podcast, but if you're interested, again, maybe it's background, something to listen to. I had a great time. I'm really proud of that interview. And Vincent and I had a nice discussion, and we talked a lot about the philosophy of GenXGrownUp and a little bit about what I'm doing right now and how I lost my job and that kind of thing. So I think it's really great. If people see it and hear it, I think they will enjoy it, and it will bring them closer to GenXGrownUp. I hope. It's certainly my hope. I hope you get a chance to watch it. Let me know what you think as well. And be sure to give a like to Vincent Ferrari's show over there. He does a great job and exposes a lot of people to a lot of creatives. So thank you so much to him. I hope you see this, Vincent. Okay, more today. We're going to catch up on what's going on. So we're on this little subscriber drive. We're hoping to get to 18,000 by the end of the year. We got, 23 or 4 days left? How are we doing? Kablam! Here's how we're doing. We've done it. We've already surpassed it. We're well past it with several days left to go. We average more than 10, like 15, 20 per day, and we're done. Now, how much beyond that can we get before the ball drops and it's suddenly 2023? I don't know, maybe another 50 or so. I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic, but I'm already grateful that we got to the goal that I'd arbitrarily set. It was just this nice round number. It felt right. And 18,000 is going to be in the rearview mirror by the time we get to 2023. Thanks so much to everybody that helped us accomplish that little micro goal. It was fun to watch, and man, did it happen fast. So the next big goal really is going to be 20,000, right? So it's 2,000 away. How long is it going to take to get there? How's our velocity going to go? Don't know. So today, I'm going to do some quick posting of the content that I have. I'm working about a half day today because I am going out of town. So post the content that I've got, schedule some more content. I need to share out that digitally creative interview on social interview. One of the things of collaborating with someone else is cooperating by sharing out their content. They're exposing the world to me, and I'm exposing my audience to them. So I got to share out that digitally creative interview anywhere I can on social. So I'll get that done today. And schedule things for the time that I'm out. So at least short videos will be publishing throughout Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and while I'm gone and out of pocket. Yeah, so let's talk real quick about this vacation that I am taking. Now, again, I'm still very, very, very money conscious. Like, I have this savings that I'm drawing on, but every dollar that I spend takes away from this runway I've got, this, to prepare. To how long can I sustain until I find out if I'm going to be successful or I need to pull the ripcord. But that runway is not short. I have planned very clearly how I can easily last a year with what I have. But also, mentally, you don't want to deny yourself and your family of, relaxation and enjoyment and fun. You have to find ways of, normalcy, even though you're doing something entrepreneurial. So, leaving this afternoon, my daughter and I are going to take the cheapest vacation you have ever seen. We're going to drive up into Tennessee somewhere. It's not terribly cold, but we often like to drive up there. You can see at least snow in the mountains and that kind of thing. I had some old hotel points left over from when I used to travel a lot. So, several nights of hotel is costing me like $80. It's almost nothing. So, it's gas. The hotel is already paid for. It's just meals and incidentals and stuff. And this is a tradition that I've had with my daughter for years and years and years. Recently, we haven't done it every single year, but with her about to move out of the house, is the plan anyway. She really wanted to do it one more time, and I agreed. And it's I think it's going to be good headspace for me to take a few days and come back into this recharged. But again, I'm thinking about it all the time, but I'm going to focus on some relaxation, some sightseeing, spending some time with my daughter, and come back at this in the new year on next Monday, hit the ground running once again. Okay, so I think there probably won't be a vlog anymore this week, unless I just get inspired while I'm out, on my vacation and want to do a quick something, but I don't have anything planned, so if it's there, surprise. If not, please don't be disappointed. So barring that, I'll just wrap this one up by saying thank you once again for checking out today's vlog. If you watch every day, I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me and being part of my moral support network. It's very, very valuable. I treasure you so much as we wrap up the new year. And please take great care of yourself. Do something wonderful for yourself today, and I will talk to you next year. Bye-bye.